Hey everyone, it's Zero Dragon GX here, and now we are starting up Mardek Chapter 2. And not much to say at the beginning until here we are. Just gotta be sure my settings. Yep, that's good. So, starting from 2010, Pseudo Lone Wolf did this integration style of gameplay where it's more immersive. It allowed you to take a save at the end of the first chapter and automatically play from here, saving all of your items, level, and all that you received from the first part. It's been 8 years since Mardek and Deugan went on the quest to explore the star that had fallen from the sky. The peculiar entity that calls itself Rohoff has shared Mardek's body since then, but still refuses to say anything about its business on Belfan, or even where it came from or who it really is. Mardek's life has been pretty unremarkable for these last 8 years. He and his friend Deugan have been on many adventures, and though they've aged, the spirit of heroism and adventure never left them, and they never gave up on their dream of being heroes. Not even after the death of their hero's social fox, who reportedly died of severe wounds after slaying a particularly ferocious, powerful dragon. The death of the great hero brought sadness and fear to many people's hearts, but Mardek and Deugan as they became old enough, the two boys decided that the best way of furthering their dream of being heroes was to join the Royal Guard of Goznor. Things have been going extremely well so far, but their final test is today. They must prove their worth with this real mission to be admitted as honorary members of the Guard. I'll never make it as a narrator. I don't speak that quickly. It's too loud. There we go. Oi, Mardek, wake up. We have our test today. You're hopeless. If you sleep in like this as a god, think of all the lives that could be lost. Well, why didn't you wake me up earlier? You look so peaceful. And besides, it's pretty early, considering I only managed to wake up so soon because I'm so excited, aren't you? I mean, we have our final test mission today. Well, it's a test. I don't think tests are very exciting. More like scary. I know what you mean, but though it's maybe a test, it's also a mission. Our first actual mission. I mean, up until now, we've managed I had those frustratingly tame practice exercises in the training areas with targets that couldn't hurt us if they wanted to. Today, though, we're actually going out into the field to fight real enemies, to make a real difference in the world. I'm too excited to be scared this time. Well, what does the mission thing involve? I'm not sure still. I was hoping Jocks would tell me if I got up early and asked him, but he wouldn't, which was annoying. He said to wait for everyone else to get there first. Oh, but hey, guess who I ended up talking to for quite a while just now? I don't know. Who? Oh, isn't it obvious, Mardek? Who else would make me beam like this just by thinking of them? Your mother? Oh, ha! No, though. It was Emila. You got to talk to Emila for a while? Yeah, I did. I mean, I bet you're pretty jealous. Well, you know I don't mean to make you jealous though, mate. I wouldn't have talked to her behind your back like that at all normally, but we were sort of near each other by chance, and there was this awkward silence that I felt I needed to fill. Well, what's she's like? She's great. Just great, yes. She's clever, funny in her own way, sort of shy, which I rather like. Water. She's good to talk to as she is to look at, that's for certain. She seems sort of scared and awkward about being here, though. Like, she didn't quite join for the same reasons that we did. But because she had to? Sort of concerning, actually. Well, I hope I get to talk to her at length sometime. Oh, I'm sure you will, mate. Tell you what, if we're ever together for any reason, all three of us, then I'll let you talk to her and I'll say nothing, alright? Oh, that'd be great. Thought you might think so. You know who annoys me, though? That Steel chap. By Yalor, he's such an insufferable idiot. I was just talking to Emily all pleasant-like, or awkwardly at least, as I said, and we were getting along well, but then he comes along and basically steals her away from me. I could tell she detests that guy, but neither of us dared stand up to him, I suppose. I mean, he's a big bloke and he knows how to get his way. I can't stand him. Well, I know I'd like to headbutt him in the crotch and spit in his hair. Gah. It's just so irritating how he acts all so damn arrogant and superior all the time. He'd think he's Yalor's gift to women, but it's so obvious that they all despise him. Well, except for some girls. Most, actually. They're all mindless floozies, though, who like bad boys like that. That's why Emila's so different. His uber machiness doesn't work on her. She's got more of a mind than that. I bet she'd only ever really prefer clever guys like us. Mardek. No. Indeed. Anyway, we're wasting so much time here, Mardek. Dawdling around, gossiping like housewives. I swear I heard that from my mother. We should go and report to Jost, though, and get our mission. Come on. And you magically teleport into my bed. Then we'll just do this, and now let's get going. So yeah, this is going to be our first actual mission, because the first dungeon was our only dungeon in the first chapter. Now we actually have to think when we fight. Good, you're all here at last. Now the briefing shall begin. This is of course your first mission, so it won't be too hard, but it will test everything you have been taught in your training. If you have learned as you should have, then this will be easy for you. But if you have not been paying enough attention, this is where it will show. This is a real mission in the real world, and that means that there is real danger involved. You could die. You all should have known the risks involved from the moment you join. You should know no fear, but stand strong and you will be okay. Just tell us the damned mission. Patience is a virtue, yet another that you lack apparently. I'm getting to the mission now though. Ahem. To be brief about it, we have received reports that the gem mines in the mountains just north of here have been attacked by bandits. The bandits have made a camp within the mines and are forcing the mines to mine gems with them. They don't seem to plan on staying long, but as of now, they are still there. Your mission is to enter the mines, stop the bandits, and free the miners. When you say stop the bandits, what do you mean exactly? You might think that I mean kill, but I don't. If at all necessary, you ought to disband the bandits and force them to retreat without killing them. So there won't be any bloodshed? What is this, the Pansy Brigade? If it is necessary and there are no other options, then you are permitted to use violence and kill if it comes to that. Sadly, some people are beyond help and only understand the language of this sword. Right, great. Ask questions with our swords. Got it. I could do that just fine. That is not what I said at all. Don't worry though, Captain. The rest of us will surely do our best not to resort to violence unless absolutely necessary. Right, men? You know I'm against unnecessary bloodshed. Yeah, of course. I mean, I wouldn't hurt anyone unless I really had to. Evil people do need to be brought to justice, but by just slaughtering them mercilessly, we're no better than they are. Well, I'd only kill a guy if he killed me first. Mardek. Good to know that most of you have some sense and honor in you. It glads me to know that we have such fine recruits amongst our ranks. You all surely make great royal guards. You bunch of sissies. I try to ignore and endure it, but I just can't stand you. Will you please just shut up with that attitude, you British lout? That's rich coming from a girl. That doesn't even make sense. Calm, recruits, calm. Silence. Listen to me now. You must set off on your mission now. You go in 3 separate groups of 2. This will ensure your faster coverage of the cage and allow you to complete multiple tasks at once. One team will try to save the hostages, while these others will go after these bandit chiefs. Now, form your parties. I'd be pleased if Charlotte and I could work together. That'd be great, yeah. Mark, we both know that we want to go with Emila, right? And since I did sort of go behind her, my dog is barking. I feel it's only fair to let you go with her. So go on, speak up before. Emila and I will go together. She wouldn't want to go with any of those other weaklings. I'm sorry, what? Since when have you been the expert on what I think and feel? Despite what you say, you know you want to come with me, baby. I'll protect you way better than those other puny sissy guys. What with their long hair and all. And we wouldn't want a little cutie pie like you to get hurt, would we? No, can't let your gorgeous body become broken in any way. Ugh, you disgust me. Unfortunately, Emila, it seems you'll have to go with Steel. After all, Mardek and Deugan would be going together, no? Well, yes, we are. Mark, are you sure? You aren't going to stand up to Steel and go with Emila instead? I don't think he'd react too nice to that, and I'd hate for him to be alone with you in those dark caves after I've gone off with the girl he was trying to go with. Yes, I suppose I see your point. Now, enough of this breathing. This has gone on long enough as it is. You must go, so go! Be gone with you. Go on your mission. You are dismissed. We'll all make our separate ways to the cave and meet there, okay? Right. Okay. See you there then. Alright, we're just about out of time, so I'll see you all in part 2.